Okay. Diamond spaceman, so you act down. Hi, Chloe. Thank you, Russ. The resub. Carrion the Centaur, while responsible for training most of Greece's legendary heroes, also was also a doctor. This made him the Centaur for disease control. I feel bad for not having streamed in like days, so I want to make up for it. Chloe does thing. Kuro goes, okay, guys, good stream tonight. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thank you. Thank you. No more of that. Thank you. We are done. Chloe has firmly, Yep. Sure. Yep. Yepers. How you doing, Chloe? It's really good to see you. I was just thinking of you very recently for some reason. 2 reasons. One, sad, but then, like, the next was like, but Chloe persists, deserves more, and protects who she loves. And that was the better reason, so. Sleepy and gay per usual? God, name me a woman that's not both of those things at once, actually. I dare you. Exact same. Same. Alrighty. What do we want to do here? Alright, I want to go over Nereeve, Heart of the Storm. That's who I want to go over today. That's what we're gonna do today. Oh, maybe that's what I should do. Okay. Let me... Hope you've been well. I have, like... Pappy Slappy, it's really good to see you, friend. It's really good to see you. I have been well. I think that, like, literally, if I could, like, get my mind under control, I would, like... Well, I mean, I'd be peak, right? But, like, in more than just, like, the, okay, like, you know, if this one thing wasn't going on and my mind was under control, I'd be good. It's just like, no. Everything is so fine, and because it's so fine, my mind is, like, inventing things to not be okay. And, like, that's just, like, so fucking annoying. You figuring out how to do that? Yeah, I'd love to know. Yeah. 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 Same. Same, Chloe. Same. Alright. Let's add a new folder. Oh, that's what I gotta make sure I do. Okay. Party people! Party rockin', I'd say. In the house right now. Tonight, even. Wobbler, it's good to see you, friend. It was really good to see everyone. Every time I, like, go on a trip and then, like, I take literally more than, like, a millisecond to, like, get back on stream, I feel awful. I feel dreadful. Because I want to be on all the time. And I don't really, like, yeah, that's like, oh, Curl, that's, like, not good, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I know. I don't, like, really care, though. Like, I want to be. I just want to be on all the time. Traveling is draining, but it's not. It didn't always used to be. And I think that's maybe where my slight frustration is. Like, it's not really. Oh, Chloe, don't do that. That's not funny. That's not funny. Did you see how, like, my soul dropped out of my body? That's, no. You gotta put some ellipses at the end at the very least. Or something, right? Because then, like, it's a little funny. Well, as long as you understand that, like, I need that to not happen so that I can believe in the world, okay? So, it's a TikTok trend right now. My life left me to go to work. Alright, yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's great, actually. That's super neat, you know? That's more of that. Hate that. Traveling is draining. It's like, okay, it's not that draining. I only did work. Guess you're not enough of a lesbian to be on that side of TikTok. I'm strictly not. If I wanted to witness more lesbian content, I would just date someone again, am I right? But, and to... We love it. We love it here. Alright. That's there. Similar commanders. Right there. Commander wants, and then we have the Moxfield list right here where we're gonna build a thing. So we're gonna go over new read. Actually, I could look at the hold on. Duh, I'm so silly. I'm a silly guy. We did a thing. The second highest vote was Zergo. Thunder's Decree, actually. Duh. So, we're gonna do not that one. We smile, other eyes we cry. We smile, other eyes we cry. We smile. Yup. We do. That's what we do, Chloe. We simply, we smile, other eyes, the tears flow, and we can't let them take more from us. They don't deserve more of my tears. Alright, Zergo. Goddamn lesbians. I know. If they would stop falling in love with me, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Zergo, Thunder's Decree. Zergo. Zergo, the what? 1, 2, 3, 4? 5th? Zergo. Ugh. Zergo, 5th of his name. That doesn't look right. So do I, though. Yeah, I'm so silly. But yeah, I've been enjoying PvE. Yeah, I actually Ames, who you might know, I don't know, was playing that today and mentioned like PvE Tarkov. I'm like, whoa, hey, hello. What do you mean by PvE Tarkov? Because that sounds like what I want. Can I have what I want? Can I please have what I want? I'd like to play Tarkov happily. Perhaps. Maybe. Little me. We can squat up and toss you kits, etc. You can baby bird me again. Yep. Zergo could use a 5th. Damn. Damn. Just transition girl? Easy? No, I'd make a terrible trans girl. I'd make an awful one. I want to be doing it for any of the right reasons. Arco actually suffer, but there's no cheaters. Yeah, that's like one of the bigger things, right? Is like there's no, like there's legit no there's no yeah, I mean there's no cheaters, right? It's just you versus scavs. Like it's just a scav. You're just scav running forever, basically. And there's no one else. I mean, like that's great. That's what I mean, I always said I wanted that in Tarkov, right? So. Yeah, it's like a billion more times per 0. And the NPC, right. Yeah, no, that's great. Oh, there's NPC. Oh, is there? Wow, it really is just. Wow. Okay. That's sick. That's all. Oh, God, that's so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, listen, that's way more fun. That's something that's like palatable to me. Like, I wish I wasn't like such a big baby about it, but like it just is. Like it just that all of that sounds just way more exciting for everything that I want to do and be. So yeah, that sounds great, Chloe. I would be willing to fuck around and perhaps you can multiplayer with it too, right? They're basically better scavs, better gear, ammo, reaction time, etc. Yeah. 94 ways. Yeah, and yet we only talk like what? We only talk like how often? Fucking like never, Chloe, right? Right, Chloe? But any players can be in the game. Yeah. That's sick. Eventually they'll expand that to just be like your own just private like Tarkov lobby. I think you're busy living life or something? You call this living life? Is that what we call it? I'm just busy playing Magic. And doing Magic related things and working. I don't really do anything else other than that. You're leaving your house to do Magic or work and nothing else. Literally nothing else. I haven't gone out to see friends in like weeks. Months even. That's because D&D got canceled though. D&D got canceled, which is sad. So more than I'm doing, I won't be leaving my house for 4 years. No. I know why, but no. Stop. Stop. What did I just do? Wait, what did I just do? To another, and because comparing Marvel Rivals to Overwatch, like answers a lot of questions in one like small phrase, right? So, like, yeah, it is oversimplifying. Oh, it's 100% oversimplifying. It's 100% oversimplifying. But sometimes that's all you need to say, right? Like, I'll even say like, Marvel Rivals. Okay, so you know how like Overwatch is like characters and they're in like an arena, you know, like 6v6, and they're like kind of pushing to do a thing, and they all have like unique powers. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that answers a lot that I don't now have to explain for later. But like saying Siege is like Overwatch, now that's not the same, right? Like that that is so far off base that it like hurts anyone that you're trying to like the conversation of trying to explain what Siege is like, right? You can't open with anything being like, oh yeah, it's kind of like Overwatch, except 90% of everything Siege is, and the like 10% that says there's characters that have unique things about them, and that's right. Like, you know, that would be a gross oversimplification. But like Marvel Rivals to Overwatch, it's like Overwatch is just a big enough franchise, right? And people kind of get what you mean, by and large, and it does encompass enough of like the similarities to get someone to like understand what you're saying before you dive into how unique Marvel Rivals or Overwatch is. Is oversimplifying, but who doesn't want a 0-0 fractal with a bunch of counter? Right. Right, exactly, Waller. Sure, what Marvel's Rivals, it's kind of like Overwatch, but with Marvel characters, the oversimplification, but it gives the general idea. Yeah, exactly. If someone just wanted to, like, go like, oh, yeah, that's probably not what I would want, because like, I despise Overwatch, I despise hero shooters, I don't know how to, you know, I want everyone to have just, like, a gun, and, like, just go shoot, then fine. Then, yeah, then probably, like, this just isn't for you, right? Okay, sure, fine. Because you can almost guarantee that someone's tried Overwatch before, right? Someone's tried Call of Duty before. So if you want to describe Rainbow Six Siege, just like, okay, so like think about Call of Duty, but like way more tactical and objective based. You don't go and say like, oh yeah, think of Insurgency Sandstorm, but like 6v6. It's like that's not what, huh? And what did he what? Speaking of, Insurgency Sandstorm apparently has a super good Star Wars mod that I just saw someone do like a video on it yesterday, and it looks like glorious. So I'll be doing that. Just saying, just like as a heads up, sounds fantastic. I'm just saying, just as like a tee hee ha ha. What's Tarkov like? It's like Minecraft, but with guns and not blocks and no building, minus your hideout, and you potentially lose all your gear when you die forever. And there's that are missions that are head wall difficult sometimes. And it's also run by a Russian tool, and there's no dragons. Right, exactly, right. Like that just serves so little purpose and so little help to everyone that like, yeah, just like don't, you know, like just do better. Do more right to the person that you're talking to and find a better comparison. But at the same time, start immediately like transferring over to like a real discussion, right? Of just like, okay, it's like this. And on top of all of that, right? Like now that I have your attention, then that you haven't immediately turned me off because I said it's like Overwatch and you don't like Overwatch, let's dive into more now, right? Like, yeah. But other than that, all of that, it's just like Minecraft. Exactly. It's on the computer. Or the console. Huh? 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 But now that I have your attention, here's a photo of Emma Frost thigh. I mean, yeah. As Bricky said, listen. Sometimes you can just let your characters be hot. Hey, hey, you can just do that. And turns out it's not the end of the world if you do that. If it's like Overwatch, but they let the characters be hot. That's crazy. That's wild. Who would have thought? No, like move this over a bit. I'm no better than the man. Excuse you. Tracer's hot. Bridget's hot. Zarya's hot. Right. Mm-hmm. Widow? Huh, yeah, that's fine. Right, but what if like everyone is gross? Okay, hold on. See, you're naming all the women, huh? Huh? Chloe, yeah, it's strange. Only naming women. I said everyone's hot. You said Soldier's not hot? No, he's not. Captain America though. I mean, I, that's that's peak physical fitness right there. That's peak human. I know. Oh, I know. Well aware. Obviously, you're here, but like, you know, everyone's hot. Yeah, that's sad, isn't it? Everyone that thirsts over Venom, meh, 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 that butt, meh. Torbjorn can clearly get it. I mean, clearly he has the most children in that universe. Ash, voiced by Shepard's VA, hot, yeah. There's a lot of people who thirst over fucking Chef. And you know who people aren't thirsting over? Hamster Ball. Okay, so just saying, yeah, it's like Overwatch, but everyone is hot. You say that. I hope that, and I don't want to be proven wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guarantee you see some people. I know. I've seen. Well, actually, no. I have never seen Hamster Ball, so that would actually be new to me. I was like, hold up. Yeah. No, I have not seen. I have not. No, in no amount of Overwatch content have I actually seen fucking Hamster. That would be a new one. That would be a new one. Before you suffocate, suffocate, do you do? All right, sorry. I'm like, I know. I'm trying to do something here, chat. I'm trying to make things look pretty. Okay, can you give me? Oh, also, we're gonna be getting a Stream Deck XL, by the way, soon. So I'll be even more powerful than usual. So more so than usual, I'll be god tier. All right, that's one. Duplicate. What's the next one? I was like, hold up. Listen, yeah, we've seen. Listen, Source Filmmaker was made for a very specific purpose, and Lord knows, we stray from that purpose every day. Every day, every day yeah, yeah, we stray farther and farther from the purpose of. Actually, we might just get closer to it now that I think about it. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, chat. All right, we will get to the stuff soon. Bioshock Infinite walked so Overwatch could run. It did. It did, and I hate that for you too. And I hate that you now shared that. Um, I don't think I do. My current thoughts? Mushroom Alfredo. That sounds. I need noodles with my Alfredo. It's like a mushroom Alfredo pasta, like no chicken. I made chicken Alfredo when I was in that hotel room. That was fun. All right, Zergo. Okay, and then this screen over here. Similar commanders. Let's just say technological innovations from the Bioshock Infinite fandom were relevant to the Overwatch fandom. Really? Was it like mocap or something? Was it source filmmakerisms? I truly don't know. Is that I'm not surprised, but yeah, I don't know the specific thing. I DM'd. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That's crazy. What? Okay, wait. Did the people did like bio okay, people who wanted to do that, they like people themselves made the new engine to create her model? Okay, so sorry. I didn't know if we meant like Bios like the developers for BioShock made that more of a thing. That's what I meant. Okay, yeah. Not the game makers, no? Okay, yeah. Fucking I remember I was just thinking the other day about uh Beyond Two Souls with Ellen Page? No, sorry. That's at the time Ethan now. But I think there was like Elliot. Um, there was like a shower scene which had nothing. It was like not like it was not an impactful scene in the slightest. Okay, at all. And Elliot didn't model for it like at all. It was just like the character, but they had that. It wasn't sexual at all, but like they did make a model to be in the show. Like they made a full body model, and they didn't just like keep the clothes on them, and it was just like arms up and blah. Like they made a full body model, and that was like weird. And they kind of like complain about it. It's like that's like why I, that's weird. We didn't film this, like kind of weird that you went and then like added this when no one really was looking for this. I remember like that. Yeah. He was upset by it. It was like it was strange. It was a weird move. Fans developed the tech to use the game models in that way, and Overwatch ran with it. So Overwatch was built on that technology, like that animation technology, or just the popularization of like source filmmaker and its newfound like goodness, quality. No, the Overwatch fandom. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So just in general, like it was always, it was inevitable. It's just that like the grab to get this one character was like, okay, cool, we nailed that and it's great. Nailed that, huh? And then now here's this other one with all these hot people in it. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, no, that all makes more sense to me. And then it's not like they're that it's not like they're that. Just thinking like Bioshock and Overwatch, it's like they're different animation styles, but like not that far, not really that far, Wait, does Booker have a model? I can't even think of like what Booker looks like, other than the box art image. You know what I mean? Hey, Life in Pain, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I am happy to be back and here, and now I'm working on stuff so that we can dive into some commanders soon. We're gonna do Zergo first, but I need to do some stuff first. Commander, who wants this commander? Who wants this? Oh. Wrong one. The soundtrack is by Tina, by the way, someone who's played on this channel a couple of times. Did I? What is this one? Who? Oh, I'm silly. We're sharing cursed knowledge with me. Yeah, no, please do. While I do this, also I just gotta turn my heater off. I mean, listen, it's real knowledge. It's true, and I mean, it's whatever. I'm an adult. I don't give a fuck. The cursed knowledge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hey, as you said, Overwatch... I mean, yeah, Overwatch is certainly as continuously big as it is because of that, right? I mean, it's fan content at the end of the day. It is fan content at the end of the day. We can't really control what the fans want. You know? It's just kind of how it be. Is it bad that Zergo goes so well with Hazazon Tamer that they aren't... Oh, really, Beardy? Is it just the... Oh, they are Sand Warriors, that's right. Oh, look at that. No, I didn't know that. Good call. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. His Hazazon is Naya, yeah? Yeah, that's a damn shame. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to get I'm trying to I want to show you what I'm working on so you can all see it, but how do I do that? Can I do that in some way? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Hold on, I'm a silly guy. Is it worth it? Is it worth that? Probably not. Kind of. I want you to see it. I want you to know what I'm working on so it doesn't look like I'm doing nothing. Make a new scene? Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. Hold on. And actually, chat, maybe you can help. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. Got Sandler. I know. I cut myself off and everything. Okay, yeah, my bad. Well, no, it's not my bad. I was doing the thing. All right, this is what I'm working on. So I'm able. Make sure you guys can see it here. Well, it's gonna look fucked up, but here I can do this. Like this is what my screen looks like. So I'm working on the vertical scene, so that when I'm live, like right now, I can make this live also on TikTok and everything. But I want to like have a vertical view of basically what's going on over here, so that people can see. So I'm working on that. Infinity screen, yeah. So give me a second while I kind of figure this out. Now, you might be asking, hey Kuro, shouldn't you have finished and done this, like when you had time before stream? And the answer is yes. I should have. But you know, I'm not good, bad. Shouldn't you have finished this and done this before while you had time? See that? Yeah, yeah. I should have. I should have, but uh, I am bad. In fairness, I did kind of do other things that were good. I did at the very least. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Doesn't help anyone. We're here now. We might as well do it now. Thank you. Find uses. Thank you for that. Yeah. I just want to make sure this is visible, which is this is not very visible. This is like really hard to see. You can't really see what the staring does like at all. Like yeah, on like a phone screen, this is like not doable. Okay, we might have to. All right, I can't. I don't think I can do this all on one screen. So let's get rid of that. Seeing the thought behind this is interesting too. Yeah, Kappa feels like a relic now. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like so that is a setting that like I don't know how to turn off. That setting, the Kappa setting, is so like it's so ingrained on like my browsers that even like Kappa Cannoneer on um oh I can't look at it here. Oh, it used to pop up here. It would literally put the Kappa face right here, like over where it said Kappa. Like it was that ingrained on like whatever, like on my internet thing. Like, it must be gone now, which is honestly good. But yeah, it was like that invasive. It was everywhere. But yeah, so this is the Kurohitsuki thought process, by the way. Similar commanders to Zerga. See, I like this is a nice like readable size, you know. This is like the limits of like reasonable. So let's see if we can. Yeah, this is this is peak me, by the way. Like the amount of like things that I do now. Like, listen, what I could, would, and should do. You know, if I okay, there's a lot of different types of content creators out there, right? You know, they all you know have we all have different ways of different and sometimes similar ways of doing things, right? Now, normally, a content creator would just like you know have a script out and just kind of like read you know read out their notes and all that stuff um and like send it over to an editor, and the editor would make all of the cards pop up as you're talking about them, and etc etc etc, right? Like that's what would normally happen. um that is what would normally happen. I i don't want to do that. That's just not really how like my mind works. My mind is like, how can I basically like, fuck, it's so hard to Ugh. You're not gonna see that on your phone. My brain is like, how can I make this look good and basically do that and like do the pre-production stuff first, right? That's how my mind works. It's like, how can I do the pre-production stuff right here live on OBS before it even goes to an editor? Now, if that's helpful, I don't know. You know, I don't know if that's better for me. It's probably not as good in the long run. Do the pre-production stuff first and the pre-production. Honestly, yeah. That's why when I'm doing this, right? Like, that's why I go like, okay, like, let's do the blah, blah, blah. And then we switch over to this. And, like, I'm building all of this stuff live. I don't have these notes beforehand, right? Like, I'm doing this with you live. I have a stream deck over here that has all this stuff going on, right? And, like, that's something I get to hand over to the editor, who then basically, like, they are able to just focus on cutting and putting, like, you know, cutting off, like, the mistakes or, like, whatever, and just kind of, like, putting it together. They don't have to spend hours on the work. They can spend, like, 1 hour on basically anything I send them, less than. And then the episode, you know, it gets to get, like, done up and all that. That's my goal. And it's also just, it fits me and, like, how I like to do things better, too. Because one thing, like, with YouTube is that, like, I never want the desire to do YouTube content to, like, impact, doing, like, stream content worse, you know what I mean? Because, like, I really like streaming. I like being able to talk with you guys directly. I like being able to get your feedback, like, right then and there. So I've never wanted, like, my doing YouTube things to clash with being able to fucking talk to people. Because if I did that, then I would literally, like, never talk to people. Like, it's just like, oh. So yeah, like, that's why I kind of focus so much on, like, the pre-production stuff here, because you guys get to see the fruits of that labor pretty quickly. Like, you guys get to be right here as I do it, you know, and take part in all that cool stuff. So that's kind of what I want. Is this visible? This is fine, right? And I just make them pop up one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, well, yeah, you can. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Kuro, yes. There we go. Who is 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻? I don't know. Why? Is there something wrong? If they're doing something weird, because they did just add me. If they're doing something weird, go ahead and, like, ignore them. Yeah, no, don't add them. I thought that they were a person who I'm doing a charity thing with, so that's why I just, like, accepted the ad. But if they're being weird, yeah, they shouldn't be using me to add other people. So, yeah, never mind. I'm just, you know, thank you for that. Shit, I just deleted the conversation. There we go. And remove. Thank you. You said the friend request without knowing who they were? Well, I can accept a friend. I'm not going to click on any links, but, like, what does... Well, I mean, yeah, like, what does being a friend Yeah, deny the block. They're not even in your Discord. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, here. So now you can see what this looks like to me. Also, yeah, you see chat on screen. This is how I see chat, by the way. Because like I know chat's down here, like on the screen, but I see chat with like an overlay. I have like a specific overlay that lets me see chat right here. So I don't have to like crane my neck to the side all the time if I want to look at chat. Hi Twitch. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's see. When I click that, the biggest issue with the vertical seeing is like when I press a button on the stream deck, it doesn't go to that screen, which is a shame. Okay. Turn this into a multi-action, and then I got alert. Have a good stream. Love you, Chloe. Bye. What is this? Source visibility. Oh, I moved into a group. That might be a problem. Oh, that's why it stopped working. Okay. Well. Cloud, and then now I need a big reset button right here. Can I copy this? No, I can't do that. Okay. All right, copy. Or can I? Okay. All right. Copy. Paste. Turn this to hide. Copy. Paste. Turn this to hide. Copy. This is